Hello everyone! In this video we will show you how to get started with cloudLibrary through a web browser. See our other cloudLibrary videos for tips on using cloudLibrary through its mobile app or with a Kobo e-reader. With cloudLibrary, users can borrow both ebooks and audiobooks. Audiobooks are indicated by the headphones in the bottom right corner. Each user can borrow up to 10 items at one time, and titles are borrowed for 21 days. Most titles on cloudLibrary will not have holds lists. The exception is new and very popular titles. cloudLibrary can be accessed through your preferred web browser, including Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Firefox, or Safari. The first step is to go to our website, www.hhpl.on.ca. You will be taken to the homepage of our website, which will look something like this. To get to cloudLibrary, you will need to click on Browse on the toolbar at the top of the page. From there, you can click on eBooks and Audiobooks. You will then be brought to the page of all of our services for accessing ebooks and audiobooks. Click on cloudLibrary. Finally, you will have to click View cloudLibrary. Next, you will be taken to the cloudLibrary homepage. As you have accessed it through our website, you will automatically be brought to the collection available to Halton Hills Public Library cardholders. The first step will be to log in to your personal account. Click on the green login button at the top of the page. You will then have to enter your full library card number and your 4-digit PIN, which is usually the last 4 digits of your phone number. Then click Login. To complete the login process, you will have to accept the terms and conditions. Once you're logged in, you can begin exploring the titles available through cloudLibrary. We will start with the featured page. This page features new and popular titles, most often ebooks. The next menu, the Browse menu, will allow you to view the entire collection. You can personalize what you see on the main Browse page. All of the genres in blue will appear below. To unselect a genre, just click on it in the top menu. The star at the top of the page is your chosen favorites. When you go to that menu, you can see all of your favorite genres across adult, teen, and kids. To add a genre to your favorites, click the star beside the genre's name. As the Browse section is where you will find most of your titles, we will go through quickly how to check an item out. To check an item out, click on the cover image of the title. A separate window will appear, and you will have the option to either borrow that title or put a hold on the selected title, and this is depending on the availability of the title. You can also click on the flag under the title to save this title for later. You may not have time to read the title right now, or you may already have 10 items checked out, and by saving it for later, this ensures that you won't forget it when you're ready to check it out. Finally, the My Books tab are the titles that you have currently checked out, titles you have on hold, your history of borrowed items, and titles you have saved for later. First, under the Reading tab, these are all the titles you have currently borrowed. Under each title, you can click the blue Read button, or it will say Listen for audiobooks, to open the title. The red Return button will allow you to return titles early, and under each title is the amount of time until the title is due to be returned. A few days before, you will have the option to renew some titles that do not have holds lists. Under holds, you will see titles you have put on hold and approximately how many days until they are available for checkout. cloudLibrary does not automatically check out holds. Instead, you can set it up to get an email and you will have 3 days to check out that title. We will show you how to do that later. The History tab identifies titles that you have previously checked out. And the flag indicates titles that you have saved for later, as we discussed earlier. To the right of the menu that we were just discussing, there are other options. We will start with filters. If you click on filters, a small menu will pop up. From here, you can choose to limit the items you can see to a specific format, so only ebooks or only audiobooks, and you can choose to see only titles available right now, so those that don't have holds lists, or titles that are not yet available that you may want to suggest to the library. The small blue checkmark indicates which options you have chosen. Settings is the next feature that we will discuss. Under Settings, you can sign up for email notifications for holds. This is recommended, as mentioned earlier. cloudLibrary does not have holds automatically checked out like Overdrive Libby. Once a hold becomes available, you will have 3 days to check the item out. If you would like to receive notifications, ensure you have the Yes option selected and enter your preferred email address. Click Save. Finally, About is the last menu option we will discuss. Under the About menu, you can access online help tutorials, be directed to the library catalog, and see the terms and conditions. You also have the ability to set the language of the cloudLibrary website. The default language is English, but there are several languages available. Under the Login button, you will find the search bar. You can enter a title, author, or keyword to bring up titles. In this example, we have typed James Patterson, and you can either hit enter on your keyboard or click on the small search icon to complete the search. This will bring up your search results, which you can then browse. Finally, to log out, click on the gray Logout button at the top of the page. Thank you for listening. Discover cloudLibrary for yourself. Download the app or go online. cloudLibrary is free with your Halton Hills Public Library card. Happy reading!